Zinc Media. Feel the power of knowledge.
We hold these truths to be self-evident that all men are created equal, that they are endowed by their Creator with completely right. And among these are life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness.
Good evening, my fellow Americans. Yes, it is I, your lovable host, Rod, coming to you live from my bunkerized home studio somewhere within the great granite state of New Hampshire. Where, yes, thank you, where the state motto is live free or die. It is not big government or bust. It is Wednesday, October the 24th in the year of our Lord 2012. And we are less than 2 weeks away from the election of a lifetime. And I got to tell you, stuff I've been reading and watching and listening to since last night has me furious. Oh, yes, I am about to go off. Y'all are going to want to get everybody you know to tune in to this show right now. Because you want to talk about one angry black man. We are going to go down the road on this issue with Obama and Benghazi. And why the hell this is not broken into a tremendously, humongously huge freaking story is beyond belief that the lamestream media would trickle this stuff out. I mean, it's like they're trying to say, well, you know, this is what really happened, but we really don't want to tell you. If this were freaking, look, this makes Watergate look like a stroll in the park. As far as we know, American diplomats did not die under the watch of Richard Nixon. According to the reports coming out now, we knew what was going on while it was happening. And then you have a president running around out there lying to you directly to your face, telling you, oh, it was due to some stupid little video. And then he sends his little goons out there to lock up the guy who made the video. It had nothing to do with the video, and they knew it. And they're out there running around. He's still out there freaking lying. He's lying his ass off, folks. There is not a freaking single liberal that can defend this guy now. Obama is more than incompetent. There is absolutely no positive reason to reelect this jerk. I don't care who his opponent is. I'm not talking about Mitt Romney. Because there is nobody right now running. I don't care if they're a fifth party that is more incompetent to be president than Barack Hussein Obama. I mean, you have got to be where the hell are you liberals in defending him now? I asked you questions. I've asked you on Twitter. I've asked you on Facebook. Where are your snarky, smart little answers now? This guy is fully incompetent. He's an arrogant idiot. And if you think for a moment that he gives a rat's ass about you, man, you are dumber than dumb. He doesn't care about you. He doesn't care about this country. He can't stand this country. And if that isn't proof of it, you know 2 hours, at least within 2 hours after the attacks begin, you know exactly what's going on because we've got a camera in the sky filming the whole damn incident. And you do nothing and let 4 brave Americans get killed. And then you run off to Las Vegas the day after. Hey, remember when you liberals were complaining about George Herbert Walker Bush playing a round of golf during Desert Shield? Not Desert Storm, Desert Shield. I don't hear a peep out of you about Obama going to Las Vegas the day after, when things haven't settled down in Libya, he goes to Las Vegas. Oh, yeah, I bet all of you forgot about George Herbert Walker Bush playing golf during Desert Storm. Oh, no, I didn't forget. I don't have a bad memory on that. Absolutely not. I have no idea how you can even possibly think that this man is deserving of a second term. There's no reason in hell for anybody to give this guy a second term. I mean, where is your sensibility? Where is your... look, you cannot be that ignorant. You cannot be that overtaken by this guy's presence. I don't care what... you think you're getting free stuff? I know that's why some of you are at it, or for this guy, because you think he's going to stick it to the rich guy. Well, there were 4 Americans over there working for Obama. They weren't conservative. They were doing a job. And they weren't rich. And he let them die. Plain and simple. Now, if you think that Obama could... look, if Obama can be that cold, that heartless, where he would let basically 4 of his employees die without a fight, sending no help, did not try to get them out, did not try to save them, let them die. His employees, do you think he gives a rat's ass about you? You people are running around telling lies about Mitt Romney, taking fully out of context of what he said about the 47%. You know you're taking it out of context. But then you go out there And not only did you take it out of context, but you propagate a lie about it. He doesn't care about you, the 47%. Well, I think Obama just showed he doesn't care about you. You know the interesting thing? It is often said that what people point out in others is a direct reflection of themselves. Now, I have watched this campaign closely, and I have watched a lot of the so-called, all the ads that Obama has been putting out, all the negative stuff that he said about Romney. And I find it fascinating and interesting that all of it, more than 99% of it, seems to be a direct reflection of Obama. Oh, Romney doesn't care about the little people. Well, looks like it's Obama that doesn't care. Romney's for Wall Street and the rich guy. Well, Obama is taking money from Wall Street. Obama is allowing bonuses up the wazoo on Wall Street. Obama is giving special gifts and favors to people of Wall Street. Isn't that kind of interesting? You know, we can't afford college. Oh, Romney would cut programs for college. Well, it was Obama that took over the entire student loan program. So now you got to go through the government. And we just learned, even by doing that, New Hampshire graduates here, going to state colleges and debt. They here in New Hampshire, they owe more than any student in any other state. Over $32,000 on average. And they're getting a lot of that money from Obama government student loans. Mitt Romney says, there's an ad out there talking about Mitt Romney doesn't care if you go to college or not because he doesn't care if you can afford it or not. You should pay for it. Obama goes to schools and supports schools that charge you up the ass. Harvard, Yale, Columbia, they're not cheap schools. Oh, but Romney doesn't care about you. Romney is bad for the country. Any type of ad that comes out against Romney from the Obama side, it is basically a direct a reflection of exactly what Obama has done while he's been in office or is doing currently while he's in office. I can guarantee you Romney would not have let 4 Americans die without doing a damn thing about it. I can guarantee you that it wasn't a 3 a.m. phone call. They knew by 4:30 p.m. Washington, D.C. time. By 6 p.m. Washington, D.C. time, they knew who was claiming taking credit for the attack. Terrorist. But Obama still runs around saying, oh, yeah, it was this video. We're still looking into it. Video had nothing to... It was 9:11, folks. How many times have terrorists said that they were going to do something wonderful in their eyes on the anniversary of 9/11 since 9/11/2001? Every freaking year. But yet we're in Libya and Benghazi and we have no extra security. We don't get them out of there temporarily. We don't get them to a safe haven. We send a drone over while the attack is going on and they're watching it in real live time. They're not watching Dancing with the Stars. They're watching Attack in Benghazi on the TV screen. They're knowing this within 2 hours after the attack, all of this, and they still did nothing. And you can't blame the military because they needed orders. They were waiting on orders that never came. I know some people are